literally this anti-incumbency, the lack of governance, the charges of corruption, everything have been, these issues have been growing against Congress. So Congress is trying to put the battle in a particular fashion where it will be a communalism versus secularism.
All right. And also the difference between both their strategies, as you mentioned earlier, is that while the Congress seems to be trying to shore up its flanks, trying to acquire as many allies as possible, considering the fact that it is not so sure about its own performance, the BJP, as you said, is attempting to go solo, is attempting to fight solo, and also putting all its eggs in Narendra Modi's basket.
Yes, it looks like that they are putting all their eggs in one basket, that is Narendra Modi's basket. Similarly, they did it in 2009 elections. They did it with LK Advani. They put all their eggs in one basket, that was LK Advani's basket. But that basket did not sell. So now they have come up with a new basket, Narendra Modi's basket, which can contain both development as well as Hindutva, and they are trying to hard sell both these issues. Sometimes the dose of Hindutva is a bit more than that of the development, and vice versa. And Modi has been speaking with a folk tongue. He has been speaking of development, his own model, Gujarat model of development and governance, as well as he has been speaking, or his cohorts have been speaking in the voice of Hindutva also.
All right. Let's also look at another part of Narendra Modi's statement, his criticism of the UPA government, and that is about the food security ordinance that the president recently promulgated, and all the Congress ruled states are also gearing up to implement it before the centre also hops onto the bandwagon as far as implementing it concerned. Narendra Modi, in his criticism, said that it's a piece of legislation that the government is trying to sell to the Aam Aadmi, trying to not essentially, and it will not essentially translate into feeding all the hungry mouths that